Black Friday came and Black Friday went.
You don't have the lava on you, bro.
Black Friday came and Black Friday went.
This is what I got.
This is what I got and how much I spent. So anyways, Garrett dared me to start the video that way, so that's what I did. This is what I did get for Black Friday. I'm not going to show everything here because a lot of it was cables and HDMI cables and SDI cables and stuff like that, so those aren't fun to talk about. But I will start with, I did pick up two of the small rig 212s. This is the collaboration with Caleb, who his YouTube is somewhere out there in the world. I'll find it and put it in the description if you want to buy his collaboration with small rig. Really like these batteries. Start off real high level. We have two D taps. We have a USB-C fast charging, two USB-Cs, USB, and then we have an 8 volt and a 12 volt out. But here's a size comparison because I do think it would be nice to see a size comparison between a, like a 98 watt size battery, because most of mine, if they're not the nanos, they're the Moments off of Amazon, they're about this size. And so it's nice to know that, one, the battery is not like physically out this way, it's not like physically large this way to make it 212, it's just taller and a little bit larger for the width. It's more the height. Which is not an issue. It's nice to know that there's a pretty big difference between these two. So obviously it's a difference because this is a 98, this is a 212, but you can see that it is very much larger. So I don't think you can fly with these. That is the downside, but that's why you have 98s. It does have a nice little display up front. There it is, display up front. Tells you what you're at, and when you're charging, it does tell you how much is going into the battery to charge it. And the USB fast charging is actually great. It charges within 2 hours, I believe. Next thing I wanted to talk about is I did pick up this small rig monitor mount, and I'll drop everything in the description where I found it. The reason I bought this, and these are the old ones I wanted to show a comparison of, is this is how easy. I mean, you can't, and I know there's other ones on the market, right? Like, I have the Atomos quick release, but I have an issue with this screw always staying tight, and the rubber washer is worn out, and then sometimes when I go to click it in, it doesn't want to click all the way in. You have to really force it in there. And it, it does its job, but I like that this small rig one is a NATO rail and it's not necessarily proprietary, whereas this one is a proprietary design. It's like this little V shape, right? And this is the other small rig style, and this one just screws into the monitor like, if I was to put this upside down, but like this, it just screws in. So you can kind of see the convenience of, like, let's say I'm on my gimbal and I'm like, oh, I want to go to a bigger monitor. Well, I can just do that, right? And the really nice thing is on the NATO rail, it has these indentions, which you can see there's indentions on the receiver. And that's what, when you push this button, that is what actually goes down physically, is that is right there, right? So you push the button and those physically go down, right? But there's indentions on here, but the nice thing is it does have the safety, right? So you can see there's no little safety thing, and it's magnetic. So you can put it on either side, it clips in, it doesn't fall out. It's great, it's wonderful, brilliant. Whoever designed this, brilliant. But what I like is that I can just swap monitors, right? And so one big thing is, I'll talk about what else I got in a second. This is my director's monitor, and I can actually use this on there. Now, this does not have the built-in divots in the bottom, so if I give it some pressure, it will slide, right? It will slide off. But I mean, that was a lot of force that I had to put on there to get it to even move. So I mean, that's an absurd amount of force that I have to, I'm pushing as hard as I can right now, but it's not moving. But when I click it, it slides right around. So I like that because both of my monitors now have the NITS Z's. There's your branding right there. monitor cages, right? And then I got the quick release handles, so these screw on and screw off. And then they also came with the sun hood. Now, the catch with these was, because I'm running the Cine 7 with the built-in Teradeks, I have this top part I had to deal with. And so normally on these, there's a cheese plate style thing up top that goes physically this way. I had to go in and I just dremeled off the edges here. As best as you can see those, just kind of dremeled off those edges, right? And so now it fits, and both my monitors have this cage, so I can use the sun hood, I can attach things if I need to, attach handles, but I also like that this small rig thing slides right on, slides right off. So that's that. That's what I got for Black Friday. Like I said, I got some other things like SDI and HDMI cables, but this is all I bought. I didn't want to buy too much, so small rig 212, which is the collab with Caleb Pike. The small rig NATO, I don't know exactly what this model is called, NITSI monitor cage for the Teradeks. And these were actually not bad price at all. So super happy with the purchases I made. And a big thing about purchases that I make is it's all about efficiency. So if I'm gonna buy something, I'm not just gonna buy it because it's the newest, best thing out. I'm gonna buy it for efficiency. Like, because I can do this right here, and I can go, oh, I need to go to another monitor or whatever, and I can do that with ease, and that could be while it's on the camera. I mean, this is this is worthwhile to me. Same with these. I can take these handles off, and I can take the sun hood off, and I can just pack this down real quick and put it in a bag, and I'm good to go. And then as soon as I need the handles, I screw them back on, put the sun hood back on, and I'm good to go. If I needed to attach another Teradek to this for some reason, or another accessory, I've got plenty of options, quarter 20s and other options on here, NATO rail, etc. So that's what I got. Appreciate it.